Good Monday morning. Dylan Rumrell, the mayor of the greatest city in the world, St. Augustine Beach. Neal, Shinkre, the greatest utilities director in the world. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for being here. So tell me, as the director of utilities for St. Johns County, you supply everything to the beach. Tell me a little bit about
Absolutely. We're first of all thrilled to be here today, and we're thrilled to do the same thing with the city. We provide water, sewer, and reclaimed water services to the city. Reclaimed water is not quite expansive as the water and sewer are, but you open that tap every morning and you get that water, it's us. And you flush that toilet, we make sure it's going to the right place. So that's all we do.
So tell me a little bit about what we see behind us here.
So this is one of our 9 facilities. It's a wastewater facility. So when you flush the toilets, wastewater somehow finds its way down to this facility. And this is an advanced facility where we treat the wastewater to make sure that when we provide reclaimed water, it meets all the regulatory requirements. And if you don't provide that reclaimed water, it goes to the water of the state, which, by the way, that's something I want to talk about, is we're eliminating 100% of that.
Okay.
Every drop of water we process will be reclaimed in some place or the other in St. Johns County in the next 5 years.
Wow, that's a big step forward to helping save the water supply here in St. Johns County.
Mark Twain used to talk about whiskey's for drinking and water's for fighting, and that's what it is. We are trying to be water conservation friendly, making sure that every drop of wastewater that we treat goes to the reclaimed water. Golf courses, residential irrigation are 2 components we're targeting right now. Doing the right thing, it's environmental stewardship, it's right in our mission. Making sure we provide the best customer service at a reasonable rate, and doing that, providing environmental stewardship to the community.
So I know you don't want to talk about, but hurricane season, the number one question I get, actually there's 2 I get. Are they shutting the bridges down, and are they shutting the water off? So tell us a little bit about the myth, or maybe a little bit of truth behind that.
Well, we don't typically want to turn the water off, but however, it's a strategy that we use because what we don't want in hurricanes, when there's no power, there is all kinds of disruptions happening. When we flush that toilet, when people flush that toilet, that wastewater finds its way because it's automatic. We want to limit that or avoid that. And I don't want to say yes or no, it depends upon the level of hurricane. I mean, if you're going to go into Cat 3, Cat 4, specifically on this island, we have to utilize that and work with our community to say, help us to help them. Because what we don't want is to throw that wastewater out. The less we have to deal with it at that time, it's better for us.
Lastly, any advice you want to give to the great residents of the city of St. Augustine Beach?
Conserve, conserve, conserve. As I said, whiskey was for drinking and water's for fighting. We want the people of St. Augustine to take that remnant of being water stewards. Use what you can. We have plenty of water, but we want to do right by conserving as much as possible.
Neal, I appreciate you.
Sure.
Thank you. And we'll see you next week on another edition of Monday with the Mayor.
Thank you.